Hey, it's Chris Golden, Director of IT Operations here at LeeU University, and in this 5 in 5 video, I'm going to talk about 5 things: internet access, phone solutions, VLABS.leeuniversity.edu, accessing files from off campus, and email access. So the first thing, internet. A lot of people have been emailing me saying they don't have good internet at their house or their data capped. I don't have a good solution for you. All I have is suggestions and ideas. Just like I told the students, check with your local internet service provider or your cellular coverage provider and see what kind of packages they're offering to people affected by COVID-19. A lot of them are lifting the data caps, and even some internet providers are giving internet free for 60 days for people affected by COVID-19. If you think that you're not in the coverage area and you haven't checked in the last year or two, it might be a good idea to check again. As cities and municipalities are getting into the internet business, a lot of them has magically expanded their coverage and now can serve you. Check them again. Okay, phone solutions. I just got off a phone call with our phone provider, and by the end of the week, next week, we should be able to start rolling out soft phones. I will let you know when that happens. You don't have to send me an email. I will send you an email and tell you when we can provide that. A soft phone is an application that gets installed on your computer, and then when your office line rings, your computer will ring. If you want to make a call, it'll come out of your office number so no one sees your cell phone. Everything happens off your computer just like you would be on a Zoom call. Okay, VLABS.leeuniversity.edu. VLABS is a virtual lab environment. When you log into it, you're actually logging into a computer in our data center, and you will get the office applications. All your files will be automatically mapped, and everything that you would have on a computer on campus is in that virtual environment. So how do you get to it? Good question. Let's do it. Open up your browser and go to VLABS.leeuniversity.edu. When you get here, there'll be the install VMware Horizon client. That is what you want to do. All right, and then here it gives you a bunch of different options. If you're on Windows, you're going to click on this, go to download. If you're on a Mac, you would click down here. I'm on a Windows, I'm going to downloads, and then I click on this download button. It's going to download it on the bottom here, and depending on your internet connection, it could take some time. But once it's downloaded and you click on it and install it, this is what it's going to look like. Now, yours may not be populated with all of these. I'm the IT director. A lot of these are test environments, so you probably won't even see them. VLABS is what you're interested in. If it's not listed here, you just click on New Server, type in VLABS.leeuniversity.edu, and hit Connect, and it'll be there. You double click on it. It's going to ask you to log in. Don't know if I typed that in right. I did. Okay, and right here, again, I have a lot of different options. You won't see this Chris Golden option because you're not Chris Golden. I'm Chris Golden, you're not him. You won't have that option. You just want to click on LeeU University Virtual Lab. When you click on this, it's logging you into a computer here on campus, right? So you're going to get the desktops that people get when they're logging into one of the mini labs on campus. It's preparing Windows. All right, I cut some time out. This is the desktop now. So when you're in here, you could click on your file browser down here at the bottom, right? You're going to see all the drives mapped that you would have normally here on campus, the faculty student share, the general share. You're not going to have this unless you're working in my department, and you're not going to have this again because you're not Chris Golden. I am. You're going to be there and not me. So you can access all these files, good to go. You can even open up all the Office applications that are here. SPSS is here. You got a lot of different things that you could do through VLABS. Okay, so now let's talk about how do you get your email when you're in virtual labs. You can do this through virtual labs. You can also do this just on a browser at home. Open up a web browser and go to office365.com. office365.com. Maximize that. Okay, you click on sign in. You put your Lee University address there, work or school. All right, then it's signing me in. So this is the Office 365 portal. When you log into this, you can see all the different things that are available to you. If you're doing this from your home computer and you don't have Office already, you can click on this over here and download Office to put on your home computer. You're licensed to put Office on up to 5 devices. All right. If you look right here, Outlook is here. If you click on that, it'll open up your emails. I would do that for you right now, but my email is going crazy, so I don't want to do that to you in case you have epilepsy or easy seizures. And then you have OneDrive here. So OneDrive is a great way to share files. OneDrive is like a Dropbox. That's a cloud storage for files. When you click on OneDrive, you're going to see all the files I already have up on OneDrive. You could share these files individually with people and go through there. You can share files with your class. You know, you just click on the class and hit share here, and then you can choose who you want to send these files out to. Anyone with the link can edit. You can change this to people with Lee University with the link, or specific people. Not allow editing. There's different options you can do there for sharing files. I will say this. Oh, you can also download the OneDrive app. So you have a client on your desktop and it can synchronize files for you. That way, when you put files in there, no matter where you go, you're going to be able to access those files. Okay. I'll tell you this. If you want to put files into OneDrive so you have them easily accessible, that's a great thing to do. And just don't put any kind of files that may have PII on them or any kind of personal information for students. Probably not the best to put it up into OneDrive yet. I trust it, but until we make a university decision on that, I would just leave them out. So there you go. Files, you can use OneDrive to move files around if you want. That way you can work from home and not have to get into VLABS to access files from off campus. Mail, you can get to mail from anywhere by typing in office365.com, logging in, and then click on Outlook like I showed you. And you know how to get into VLABS now. If you have any questions, please contact the help desk at 614-8027. Have a great day.